Next one's kind of interesting, too. Luke Lachey, 6'5", 245-pounder. And, yes, it is the son of Jim Lachey. So what do you see with Luke Lachey from Iowa?
What you're going to see here, again, a very flexible. He's 3 here, so they're going to run a levels concept. Here's the guy in the flat. We've all seen the rounds run that boot action where they've got a guy in the flat. He does a great job. He's 6'5", he's 245, 250 pounds, really good athlete. You're going to see here, he's on a corner route. You're going to see his ball skills, his ability to go up and get the football against a smaller safety. Does a really good job of high pointing it and going to get the football. Then you're going to see him outside a receiver run a little hitch here, and then he's going to break a tackle on a smaller corner. So what I like about Lachey is, first of all, I'm biased. I think Iowa tight ends are coached really well. They have really good NFL careers. Wisconsin, Iowa, these offensive linemen, these tight ends that come from these schools that predicate run. You know, they believe in the run game, outside zone, gap schemes. These tight ends seem to come in the NFL more NFL ready sometimes than everybody else. And you can see how position flexible he is. This is a guy that is not as high. You'll probably get this guy late in day 2, maybe even into day 3. This tight end class is absolutely loaded. Did not talk about Cortland Loveland. There's other guys that are so good. The Ferguson kid out of Oregon. There's lots of guys that can play at the NFL. This is one of these guys that's going to fall down, and he's going to fall down in the draft, and he's a really good football player.
Yeah, I agree with you relative to Iowa tight ends. You know, George Kittle comes to mind, and there have been it's a lineage, and there's they take a lot of pride in that. So that's definitely a guy to keep an eye on in this draft is Lachey.